Hey everybody, Minnesota boy here. I am not in Minnesota. Once again, I am on a little trip for the weekend and I have gone to the Disneyland of Geocaching. Gilby, North Dakota. Yep, that's where I am. We are in Gilby, North Dakota because of this guy right here. This guy right here, Trycacheus, puts out the greatest caches you'll ever find anywhere, and there's a gazillion of them. And we've had a good time looking for them. I am here with my brother, Tom, Gravity Bear. We've been having a great time finding all of the caches here in Gilby.
Each one is my new favorite.
Yeah, each one we do is another new favorite. And we only have a few more to do, I think, in town, but we are here in Gilby. This is a big mural on the wall for the town. And next, we're gonna go out and find some more caches. Let's go. What do we have here?
Okay. So it said you had to help Elmer Fudd catch Minnie Mouse,
Donald Duck?
Donald Duck,
Some other characters?
Goofy.
Hold up the gun there.
Okay,
So what did we figured out that we had to find the characters.
found the 4 characters.
Yep.
And saw the numbers on them.
Yep.
And
Figured out what order to put them
what
in.
order to put them in.
Yeah.
Had to try a couple of times.
Some of them are hard to see because of the leaves.
The leaves are
It's
getting in the way. But
yeah. And you think you got it.
I think I got it this time.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's the cache inside the gun. Cool.
Yeah.
When you're geocaching out here in Gilby, North Dakota, most of the caches you're going to come upon are in these rows of trees. Where I'm from, we call these windrows, but out here in North Dakota, I guess they call them shelter belts, and that's where most of the caches are. So like in this instance, in fact, we're parked just off the road here, dirt, gravel road. Gravity Bear and I are parked right here off of this one, and this one actually has 2 because there's one on this side and there's one over in that row as well. So a lot of times you just have to walk up the edge of the field to the spot where the geocache is, and that's where you'll find these very cool gadget caches in Gilby, North Dakota. Tom finally got
Finally,
after many
finally.
tries. Got the ball all the way up and pushes that thing up, and it shows the code, the 4-digit code, which I'm not going to show. We're at yet another cache. We have a locked ammo can with a code to get on the top, and this, very cool,
I have dispensed a straw.
is a straw dispenser. It gives you your own straw, so you don't have to use one that somebody else has used.
I
Okay?
think I know what we need to do.
Yeah. I'm guessing some blowing, since it's called Darcy Blows.
It's 3 holes here.
Yeah, 3 holes,
Columns.
3 columns. Oh, what was that? What was that? A little more control. Oh, I think it was a 2. All right, we won't show any more numbers, but that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Tom's going to do the other ones.
Maybe the others.
We got the right combination with Tom's blowing through the straw.
My breath.
Yeah. We're going to sign the log. Another very cool cache by Trycacheus.
Yeah.
When you're out geocaching in Gilby, or you're going to come to Gilby, North Dakota, don't bother to get your car washed before you come. This is what's happened to the back of my car for a couple of days of just driving around. It's also on the inside a little bit of the door, so it's going to need some cleaning after we leave here. Hopefully on the way home on the freeway back to Minneapolis, a lot of this will blow off. We'll see. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, not quite. Quite.
All right, and go. Ooh. All right, action. I am right now in the main park in Gilby. I guess maybe the only park. I don't know. Maybe they have another one, but this is the one where Gilby Gone Wild happens every year. It's a big, massive event where lots and lots of people come to this tiny town. Now, I went in tiny. That's one end of the town right there. That's the other end of the town. So it really is just those old buildings right there. There is still a little restaurant and lounge over there that's open sometimes, not all the time. There still is a post office and a hardware store. That's the important stuff for any small town to have, of course.